Hi everyone, it's Jessica, and this video is going to be my plan with me in my personal planner. And for the month of February, I decided to try out the week on 2-page inserts from So Much Crafting, which is a little bit of a change from the week on 4-page inserts that I was using in the month of January. And since there's less room to plan for each day, I decided not to use a kit and instead to try to use some of the Recollection stickers. And this is part of a new collection they came out with a few months ago, but it has just a lot of like very neutral colors, really light pinks and grays and some marbling, and it's just really pretty. And some of these stickers actually have some gold foil touches as well, so I thought this would be perfect to start out with. And again, these are all from Michaels. So the first thing that I do for the week is I cut some of the 3-heart checklists into like little strips, so that way I have basically made myself some little label stickers to mark down my work schedule for the week. And I just cover up the heart with some of the custom stickers that I got from Keena prints. And then I just start going in day by day, and this is a little bit of a learning process since I'm not used to working with these stickers. This is actually my first time using them, and I'm especially not used to working with this amount of space in my personal planner either. So I'm kind of just shuffling through right now, but I decide to go with one of the little circle icons, and that is to mark off that I dropped off my rent check on Monday. And again, just trying to make some of these stickers are a little bit large. I think they're actually meant for their regular size Recollections planner line rather than specifically these little personal size planners. But yeah, and then I didn't really get too much else done on Monday, so kind of going back to that empty space, I pull in some washi, and that washi is from a set from Hobby Lobby, I believe. So I just lay down some of that washi, and then I put one of the larger stickers over it. It just says "Make Today Epic," so you kind of almost have that full box effect. And moving on to Tuesday, I start off with a little circle icon that was just to mark that Tuesday was a payday for me. And then after that, I layered another circle icon over one of the flags from another sheet, and that was just to mark that I had to book a flight for one of my trips in the summer. And then I found a little checklist on one of the sheets, so I put that underneath just to mark some of the to-dos that I had to make sure to get done that day. And then on Wednesday, I started off with the Today flag, which I actually really like. I love that like little marble texture. I love that it's a little flag form, but unfortunately I think there's only one on each sheet. But anyway, I also found a little 4-heart checklist on one of the sheets, so I layered that underneath the Today, and then I just followed that up with a little nail polish sticker. The nail polish sticker is actually from Little Paper Prints. That is not part of the Recollections line. I haven't found a good like non-Etsy sticker yet for nail polish, so I just always pull in my Etsy stickers anyway. And then moving back to the notes section, I start off with one of these larger stickers that is almost like a full box basically, and then I follow that up with a remember page flag, and then they have these really long strips of checklists, so I just take one and I cut that down to the size I need, and that is all I'm going to do for the notes section, kind of like a weekly reminder list for myself. And then on a Thursday, there was this really cool kind of like triangular sticker on one of the sheets that I really wanted to make use of because I thought it would look different and add some interest instead of using, layering all the stickers, making sure everything lines up horizontally and that sort of thing. So I try to make use of that, and I cut it a little bit too short, so you'll see that I actually go back and I measure out the remainder and I add that in as well. So, and then after that I just put down 2 little asterisk stickers to mark some movies that we had watched that night. Sorry for the awkward jump, but I had to charge my camera, and as I was reviewing the footage, I realized that the lighting still was looking a little bit off, and I thought it might just be due to the fact that my desk was dark, whereas the paper I'm using is lighter colored, so I just placed a sheet of white poster board underneath, and I think that has actually helped a little bit, so hopefully there won't be any more kind of weird lighting changes. But anyway, back to planning. As I mentioned, I put down the two little asterisks to mark some movies we watched, and then I do wind up moving that little grayish one just to kind of make it go along the same angle as that bottom sticker there. But anyway, moving on to a Friday, I put down an important header and then another of the little checklists, and then I take a little flag sticker to mark some of my evening plans on Friday. And then going on to Saturday, I use another of my makeshift label stickers, and I cover that up with a little phone icon that I found on one of the sheets to mark that I had to make sure to call my mom. And then I made a pretty exciting purchase, so I layered two circular stickers over each other to mark that. And then at the very bottom, I just put down this little note sticker. It's actually really pretty in person because the lines are this rose gold foil, but unfortunately you can't really tell on the camera. So I'm just finishing up Friday, but just two little circular icons, and then I cut down that larger note sheet so that it would actually fit in that space. So that is it for this week. I do really like how it turned out. There's definitely some trial and error that needed to happen, but I am really happy with how it looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye!